Maria Christine Alvarez, student of PSBA 3204. I will discuss about the CARBs, resistance in the implementation of agrarian reform, importance of land reform, aspect of agrarian reform, and also component of agrarian reform. Many individuals do not know what is CARBs and what is importance of CARBs to ourselves and the life of the sectors. First thing is about CARBs. Stands for Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program, is an agrarian reform law of the Philippines whose legal basis is the Republic Act number 6657, otherwise known as the Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Law. It is the redistribution of private and public agricultural lands to help the beneficiaries survive as small independent farmers regardless of territorial arrangement. First, agrarian reform and refer either narrowly to government initiative or government-backed redistribution of agricultural land or broadly to an overall reduction of agrarian system of the country, which often includes the land reform measure. Land reforms involve the changing of law, regulations, or custom regarding land ownership. Resistance in the implementation of agrarian reform. First, fragmentation of farm holding with the institution of land reform. Big land holdings is divided among tenant farmers into a family-sized land which 3 hectares. 2. Small farms become less productive in the micro level. The farmers become more productive. The farmers can rely on their products from daily subsistence. However, in the micro level, the people will suffer because there will be few production for national consumption. Third, ineffective government programs. Most of the programs initiated by the governments of agrarian reforms and cooperatives are ineffective due to the efficiency of the people implementing the programs. Fourth, agrarian reform failed in the past for so many centuries. Several laws, decrees, orders, and circular were formulated to help the farmers. Reforms initiated by the government, however, remain to be realized. Failure program may be attributes to the following. Big land holdings are owned by elite, politician relatives. Second, failure of the government to provide measures that will assist the farmers, grab the corruption, and last, lack of unity of cooperation among farmers. Importance of land reform. First, land reform will diffuse tension existing between tenant farmers and landlords. Second, land reform will give the farmers a dignified existence in our society. Third, land reform will bring social justice. Fourth, land reform will increase the efficiency and productivity of the farmers. Fifth, land reform will help solve unemployment. Sixth, land reform will increase food production. And last, land reform will enhance the living condition of the poor farmers. Aspects of agrarian reform. According to De Leon, agrarian reform has a 6 aspects. These are economic aspect. Agrarian reform will help improve agricultural productivity to accelerate general economic development. Second, social cultural aspects. Agrarian reform bring out social cultural transformation on the life of the farmers and it gives significant social change in the community. Third, religious aspect. With God created earth, He gives it all to His children. He sees to it that everything He made are used or enjoyed by the people. Hence, all people must enjoy the fruit of having a piece of land. Still, at present, lands are in the hands of the people. Fifth, moral aspect. One such factor why agrarian conflict exists in the country is the oppressive arbitrary practice of homelanders against tenant farmers. Six, legal aspect. As part of the government moral obligation, it has formulated laws that will affect agrarian reform. And the last, political aspect. First and foremost, agrarian reform is ultimately the product of deliberate political decision. Components of agrarian reform are: first is land distribution, most effective way of providing security of tenure to owners of the soil. And the last is the support service. These are the services undertaken by the government to assist the farmers after distribution. And that's all. Thank you.